The Spring Festival bundle and events are here. So in this video, we're going to review what's in this bundle and whether or not it's worth it. We'll talk about the recharge event and the events that are already here, as well as the events that are on the calendar. So stick around for everything you need to know. Hello, my friends, and welcome back. I'm Chisgule Gaming, and if you're a veteran to seeing me review the holiday events, then you know that they're all pretty similar. However, what is different this time around is that they didn't show up in Kingdom 2 before landing everywhere in Rise of Kingdoms. Normally, I give you a sneak peek about what's going to happen by having an account in Kingdom 2, but the events arrived in Kingdom 2 at the same time that they arrived everywhere. So the days may have come to an end when I can give you that sneak peek, that quick look at what's coming. So let's talk about what's here. First up, we've got the Happy Spring Festival Bundle. This is giving you a premium currency, which is the festival cake, and a grindable currency, which is the big cat pack. Oh man, cats, you know? So this bundle has, when you max purchase it, if you max purchase it, a grand total of 58.6 days worth of speed ups, which is the low end of good for a holiday bundle. The high end of good is in the realm of like 65 days worth of speed ups. The thing that you are getting in this bundle is that's this premium currency. That's really why you're going and buying this bundle if you are buying it. Now, the speed ups are good. They're all universal. The resources are pick one. This is very important. In the end game, the only resource you'll get from these is gold. And so we need to talk about what it is that you're getting for this premium currency, because for the bundle to be better than other holiday bundles, you need to get something very good from the premium currency. So let's just find the event. It's probably up over here. Here it is. Gift of a New Season. There are a number of things that you can get here, which some are more valuable to you than others. The city theme is one of the more expensive items on the docket. If you want to get city themes in a much more cost-efficient way, then the 7,000 gem event city themes are the way to go. But you don't get to pick what city theme shows up in the events. So if you wanted infantry stats and you are not an archer player, then this city theme is very good. Defense is better than attack. Health would have been better than defense for your infantry stats. And the same is sort of true for the stat you would like to see reduced from archers. You would have preferred it to be attack. And it's better that it's defense rather than health. But if you've already got an infantry city theme, you're going to be looking to the other things that are in here, including the legendary commander sculptures, probably not, in fact, almost certainly not the gold stars. And more importantly, I think the item, if you don't already have talented epic accessories, is going to be the Blueprint Choice Chest, choosing between either Silent Trial or Delanes. I'll have a card up in the top for my video where I review in depth which of those I think you should choose. But these days, I'm tending toward encouraging people to have one Silent Trial, but maybe the rest focus on Delane's Amulet. But that is probably a separate topic for another day. The other really great item that you'll see in here is the Equipment Materials Choice Chest, and that is something that I am 100% going to max out. In the grand scheme of things, these currencies that you're getting here from the bundle can be obtained other ways. You can get them free to play by participating in the events that we'll review in just a second, but you also can spend 50 gems per to get these rare materials. That is the, what was it, the cake? What the heck is this thing? The festive cake. Okay, right. So you could spend 500 gems to get an Equipment Material Choice Chest if you didn't have them some other way to have these festive cakes. And I just want to point out that if you were to buy this in the VIP shop, it would be 600 gems. So it's like a slight savings. But in the grand scheme of things, if you're playing events like the Wheel of Fortune, dare I say Esmeralda, like you get other things in addition along the way, tiered rewards. So probably I wouldn't spend your gems on this unless you actually are already maxing out all of those events. In that case, I mean, you're a mega whale. You're going to buy whatever you want, and it's not that big a deal. There is a ranked reward for completing the Lantern City turn-ins, and this is the grindable currency. You used to be able to grind this out by farming low-level resource nodes or sending out small marches of siege units and using them very, very frequently, but I don't know of any hack to get these copper tokens faster these days, other than spending a bunch of action points across many different days to get lots of copper tokens, and then you can turn them in. And there is also the 7-day event series, which we're very much used to, which is the last one that I'm going to tap, because obviously. And this event on day 2, you'll have a quest for barbarians. Day 3, you'll have a quest for barbed forts. Keep that in mind if you're newer to the game, to hold off on grinding out lots of barbs or forts until those particular days unlock. There is also one event here, the Lucky Red Packet, which you do get some of these red packets by virtue of buying the bundle. If I push the send button, it's going to drop this into my alliance chat, or I suppose, yep, there it is. It's just alliance chat, and whoever taps it the fastest gets a reward. And gosh darn it, if Abe didn't get super lucky this time with 500 freaking gems. Now, if I close out of this and I go back to my alliance chat and I open that up, you can see that I was coming back to this. All the gifts were claimed within 4 seconds. So if you're not watching this really closely, then you could miss out. And congratulations, Abe, on getting those gems. This guy, dude, did he even put a little crown in here? He got the premium reward. Do you get that if you're the first one? If you're the fastest one? I don't know. Now I got to send a packet and see if that's exactly how that works. Let's just send one packet. Send. And, oh, my chat was slow. Oh, God, I'm definitely slow. Prompt is empty. GG, man. I'm pwned right now. Okay, well, it was worth a shot. Did I even get anything? Who knows? I did. And no crown? No crown, I guess. Oh, was that crown? I don't know. Maybe I'm just confused. Maybe that was a part of his avatar frame. Cool looking avatar frame. But Max Powell got the 500 gem spot. Good for them. So there are some sweet rewards actually in the lucky packets. I didn't realize they were giving away, like, everybody gets 500 gems. Everybody's getting. So if you are buying the bundle, keep in mind that recharge rewards are here. So if you spread out your spending across several days, there's a lot of value to be obtained in the form of legendary commander sculptures on day 2, on day 4, and also day 5. Those are sort of the premium days. Also, they're really tempting you with the skill reset on day 1. Man, if you want to know where I think you should use a skill reset, I'll have a card up in the top for my guidance around which commanders benefit the most from using those skill resets. You can be very tactical, and if you get lucky, you can end up with a really nice 5-1-5-5 commander, which is a pretty sweet deal. On the topic of sweet deals, the trading post is back, and if we just scroll all the way to the right, in the Lucerne Scrolls Volume 17, we've now got Navarre's Control. Thank you, Lilith, for releasing this into the game the moment after I panic farmed a bunch of Navarre's Control and did get a special talent, so I no longer need this. But I will mention that Navarre's Control is the best in slot item for cavalry. It might change, maybe, with the release of the new Cav commanders, but I assume that it will not. And good news, if you're free to play and you're not going to spend on this, that it kind of doesn't matter all that much, because you have an option at the epic tier, which, if you special talent it, is going to give you 4% cavalry health and 4% attack, which, like, look, the legendary gloves, when talented, will be better, but that's sort of what we should expect, right? But the fact that you can take an epic glove and still do really quite well, this is the one, Asset Sufferance, talent it, and then you get 4 and 4 attack and health. And most people that craft the Navarre's Control, trust me, I would know, are not going to get the special talent anyways. So the difference between 8% health and 4% attack and 4% health, I mean, this is a thing that a rally lead or garrison captain needs to worry about, but if you've got Asset Sufferance, I would say that upgrading from that is a low priority relative to other things that you might choose on your cavalry commanders. The higher priority would be if you could swing it, a legendary chess piece and legendary boots. That would be like the two, that two-piece combo is really quite good. If we get just a quick look at the calendar for what's coming very soon, you'll notice that there are several events that are also going to give you some of the premium currency that you'll want for the trade-ins during this event. The Spring Festival is around the corner. This is the Thanksgiving-like event. Card will be up in the top if you want to see exactly how that's going to work. Here's the other piece of that, the Family Gathering, which is where you're going to be getting some epic? No, probably not epic, but blue Elite equipment crates. And then below that, this is the Spring Festival Riches. So it looks like we're collecting water, oil, salt, sugar, and shrimp. Shrimp, man. Let's freaking go. And here is where you actually get some of the premium currency. Arms Master Lohar training will be here soon. So if you're going to have a 50% expansion running, keep in mind that you'll definitely want that for Arms Training Lohar if you're going for one of those top tier rewards. But that will be a topic for a separate video. We'll release the exact skill order that is the very best as soon as we have it figured out. So subscribe to the channel so you don't miss that. And join our Discord server, discord.gg/Chisgule, to stay up to date with the latest and greatest. I personally bought the bundle up to $100. I probably won't go any further. I'm not even going to take the city theme at this point. I don't think that I need it other than for like achievement points. And I struggle with whether or not I should, as a content creator, do I need to go for achievement points? Does that really matter? So until next time, you have fun smashing your enemies and leave a comment with what you think of the springtime events.